can't take my guns.
Is it the curlers?
You can't take none of my saddle stuff. You can't.
My birth certificate says Lance.
Nothing, okay?
Look, dude, do I need to talk like this?
I just need you to sign and date.
Bro, I'm not gonna take you hunting stuff.
So you're not gonna sign?
Dude, we're not really gonna get married. This is for a video.
Lorraine, you're just making this harder than it has to be.
Did you hear about Cecil's daddy? No, what happened?
He got hit by a train.
Did he die?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Now I know at 58 years old, it's a crying shame.
You know what they're gonna do with his land? They selling it?
Too soon, man.
Well, you know all his kids are liberals. They ain't gonna let us hunt.
Have some decency. You thinking about deer hunting his land and my... Was that really on his property last year?
What did they do with his land?
I have no idea.
Well, you know they ain't one way but to figure it out.
You mean to find out?
We're going to the funeral.
No, that's gonna be too obvious.
Yeah, that we care about him.
We barely even knew the guy.
And they ain't gotta know that.
It's a funeral. It's gonna be family and close friends.
Well, I'm pretty sure we were like fifth cousins.
We live in Mississippi. We're all fifth cousins.
Even better, see?
You're an idiot.
It's a family reunion funeral.
Hi, this is Devin with the IRS. How are you today?
Well, I was doing pretty good.
Wonderful. I'm calling because I see on our records that you wrote off 4,000 pounds of feed corn last year. Can you explain this, please?
Yeah, it's a business write-off because I'm feeding my family.
Your family eats 4,000 pounds of feed corn?
Well, they eat what eats feed corn.
I'm not following.
I feed the deer feed corn. I then go and shoot the deer, and my family eats the deer.
Now that I have heard of.
See, it's perfectly legal.
I understand, but I'm not sure that qualifies as a business write-off.
I've been doing this for 8 years. You go back in there and look at my records.
You're under Stay Out of My Business LLC?
That's right.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think you're going to be penalized for this.
IRS code 401-208 Alpha. Any man that chooses to feed his family via hunting like a grown man writes every bit of it off as a business expense.
I found it. I'll make the change, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day.
Fulton Grain Company, how can I help you? Yes, sir. I was wanting to get whatever kind of grass they put out on the interstate.
You killing deer or catching hitchhikers?
It's going to be for deer, but what?
How many pounds you want?
Oh, wait a minute. Did you say catching hitchhikers?
How you think the yard gets mowed around here?
Well, anyway, I got a few questions about this grass.
What you want to know?
Well, I mean, it seems to me that every 2 or 3 miles I go down the road, there's 4 or 5 deer standing there liable to be 2 or 3 bucks. And it's just constant every 2 or 3 miles.
Yep, that's our grass.
Well, I mean, I'd kind of like to know the formula.
For every 2 pounds of full-grown Bermuda,
You don't start with the seed?
you add 4 pounds of corn.
So they just eating corn.
Yep, pretty much.
Is that not illegal?
I'm not a game warden.
Wait a minute.
How you doing, Clyde?
So all of I-22
Tell your daddy I want my money.
is full of broadcasted corn?
You ever heard of MDOT?
Yes, sir.
They got outlaws too, son.
Look, I'm starting a YouTube channel
Why?
because I don't want to work.
That's actually a pretty good reason.
But listen, I'm going to do it right. It's going to be different, okay?
Lay it on me.
I'm going to film deer and turkey hunts
Yeah, that ain't different.
over bait.
That's different.
I think it'll sell.
Oh, Game and Fish would definitely follow you.
I know. I think I'd get John Boy on board.
Yeah, he'd show up.
You think he'd charge me anything?
Oh, he'd definitely charge you.
I think Bradley'd show up for free.
I think the entire Game and Fish would show up for free.
Why do you say that?
Because baiting is illegal.
Well, not if it's in a feeder.
Don't you mainly hunt public?
Yeah, so?
It's only legal on private.
Yeah, but I own that.
Do what?
Public land's for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So everybody owns it.
Not exactly.
So if I partially own it,
You don't partially own public.
it's partially private.
Did you have one teacher for all your classes?
And on my portion, I can put a feeder.
I actually want to see this play out.
I need a cameraman.
How much does it pay?
I just ordered 48 Tacticams. Did you say 48 trail cams? Yep, had to take out a second mortgage. Who takes out a mortgage for trail cams? Feller who buys 48 of them. You trying to cover a whole WMA? I'm gonna cover the whole state.
Yeah, what's Bree gonna say about this?
I told her we giving it to the church.
Sounds about right.
Cover our tithes for the rest of the year.
She gonna leave you for this one.
Oh, she ain't gonna leave me. She get a little violent, but it'd be alright.
Well, listen, anyway, I gotta get off.
Listen, hold on before we get off here. I got a question for you.
All right, what you got?
Your brother Mexican?
No, he just looks that way.
Well, I'm gonna have to put a roof on this house for long.